second battle of your Winter RoastMasters tournament. Very excited about this battle. Next battler coming to the stage, 5-1 in roast battle competition from Lake Ronkonkoma. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rob Ryan.
Can't get wild, at least not now. It'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get weak.
Thanks. Rob, very impressive performance last week.
Hey, thank you.
Very happy to have you back here on the RoastMasters. It's very exciting. Your competition, we've had him here a bunch, and he's been fucking murdering it.
Yeah.
And he's one of the funniest guys we have on the battles. He's from North Bergen, New Jersey. He's 2-3 in roast battle competition. His name is Crespo. Chris, happy to have you back, my friend. Made it through the last round. This is going to be it, man. This is a very exciting battle. Yeah, guys. Yeah, he has no arms.
But now we have 2 mic stands.
You got to break the ice with these people. They're just sitting there like, what the fuck should we do?
Yeah, nothing, man. Just laugh.
All right, Chris, I'm going to be calling in the air, my friend.
Heads.
Heads it is. You want to go first or defer?
I'll defer.
Okay, Rob Ryan's going first. Chris Crespo's going second. It's 1 round, 5 jokes. This is it. Clap your hands, motherfuckers. Let's rock.
Thank you guys so much. I'm a little nervous. My comic friends all week told me to watch out for Chris. He's a monster. I realize now they meant literally. And I did my research. Chris's mom works at 2 Catholic churches. It's interesting Chris's mom loves God so much when God clearly hates her son.
First blood.
Make fun of my arms all you want, but at least I have an excuse not to be able to do a pull-up.
Combo breaker.
Chris looks like someone put a G.I. Joe in the oven, and I guess the only difference is that G.I. Joe was all go army, and Chris is all no army.
Get over here.
Rob's 30 years old, and he's worked at his local Olive Garden for 11 years. and people say I have stunted growth.
All right, we have to make this quick. Chris has to get back to playing drums on the subway for money, and but he's talented. Chris writes, he acts, he does stand-up, a real cripple threat.
Outstanding.
Rob's dad works with disabled adults, in case any of you are wondering how I jerk off.
Chris is a lot like... Good, man. Woo! Chris is a lot like gluten. He makes some people sick to their stomach, and I'm pretty sure they're both inbred.
Rob hated The Shawshank Redemption, specifically the part where Morgan Freeman gets paroled.
No, you know what? That was a good one, buddy. Good one. I'm giving you a first place ribbon there, man. Yeah. Everyone's a winner here tonight. Everyone's a winner. That's for you. Good job, Christopher. Good job. That was a good one. Chris had a sad childhood. His father used to beat his mother. And no matter how many times Chris tried, he couldn't jerk off to it.
Rob's mom died of alcoholism, which means she and I have one thing in common. We both can't hold our liquor.
One more time for Chris and Rob. Incredible battle, guys. One more time for both of them. Come on, what are we doing? Look, even the lesbians are getting wet. Wow. That's how good those jokes are. Let's go to Aaron Berg. What a great battle. What'd you think, buddy?
That has to be the best battle I've ever seen out of all the battles. These guys, holy fuck. So mean and so funny and so all the jokes were good. Fucking holy fuck. Like you, Chris, bounced back from everything, but Rob had great fucking hits. It's so close, but I'm gonna say the hardest hitting joke that got that fucking 45-second applause break after it. I'm giving that one to Chris. Yeah.
Chris Crespo gets one vote from Aaron Berg. Come on! Come on, guys! The only one who should not be clapping is Chris Crespo. Eli Sairs, what do you think?
Awesome battle. Holy shit. Yeah, Chris, that disability jerk-off joke was so good, I'm surprised you didn't drop the mic after. I'm actually surprised you're not constantly dropping the mic. But here's the thing. You had the hardest hit of the night, but you also had that one flub, that Morgan Freeman flub. And I loved the thing you did with the prize. And because of that, I want another joke. I think this was dead even, personally.
You guys are sheep. Let's see. What do the other judges think? Sam, do you think that you want to see another joke, or do you think this is pretty decisive on one side?
I feel a little nauseous. Just the jokes were so vicious. They were both incredible. Both incredible joke writers. I got to give it to Chris by a fingernail.
2 votes for Chris Crespo. Eli Sairs shut down by Sam Morril. Big J, what do you think?
I kind of want to see one more joke too. I got lost in Sam making an actual vote, and then found myself wondering again if these girls are actually lesbians, or did you just say that?
Jay, they're boys.
Oh. I get very confused. Similar haircuts, light pastels. It's my fault. That's my fault. I've done that a lot.
Well, here's the thing. We have two judges have decisively called it for Chris. I mean, Eli, you kind of called it a draw technically. I think if all the judges don't agree decisively that you want to see another joke, I almost feel like you should have.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'll make a pick. I said I think Chris did have that flub, but he also had the beast of the night. Both, man, it was fantastic battle, absolutely. And Chris always stays so just stoic as you just make fun of what were hands, I guess, at some point. It comes at him nonstop, but I think Chris also has like a challenge in front of him that the other guys don't. When they go at him, there's an interesting challenge that they can. You end up only writing about his arms and nothing else. I think that's the trap everyone's going to fall into with that. And I think Chris has to work on so many other different things. So I think Chris edged that one out by a little bit. But fantastic battle, both guys.
Your winner, and moving on next week to the semis and possibly finals, Chris Crespo, guys. Give him some love.
Yeah.
No more time for your loser, Rob Ryan. Great job, Rob. Incredible job, Rob Ryan.
The tournament's heating up, Lewis.
Some of the best writing
that
we've
was
seen.
That was so good.